Morning.
We're back to regular vlogging.
Man.
That means we're home from Disney.
Boo. Who likes regular vlogging?
Disney
vlogging?
And let me just say, there was no snow on the ground when the day we got back from Disney. There was no snow.
Yep.
Let's just give you a quick look right now.
Oh,
what do you see there? Snow.
Why wouldn't it be April 13th and have a snow on the ground?
Literally 2 days after we got back. Nah, 3 days. Maybe. It was 3 days after we got back from work. So less than a week after we got back from Disney, we got bombed with, well, some places in the Twin Cities got 10 inches of snow. My sister lives in Lakeville and she heard that they had gotten 10. The airport got 8. Some city called Ortonville, which I don't know where that is, got 17. We got, what, 4 maybe? At most, if
like
even.
It rained, it was a mix.
Yeah, it was probably closer to 2 or 3 actual snow, but still. But it's supposed to be in the high 30s today, so that's nice. We are on our way to, well, we're going to Walmart first to look at Apple Watches, because that's a potential something I might want for my birthday.
You kids and your technology.
I know. I was trying to think of, I mean, I usually just get myself a bunch of little things. I get some money from my grandma usually and whatever, I'll just buy myself a few little things, but I've been toying with this anyway. My Fitbit just has not been, I don't know, I don't know how to say it without sounding completely ridiculous. It's not like it's difficult, but all it does is track my steps, so then I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time to sit and mess with it and check it and have the app and everything, because it doesn't do anything else. But I would like something that tracks my steps. So the Apple Watch would do that, and plus a million other things. So
a million?
A million at least.
Whoa.
So we'll see. We'll see. Walmart says online that they have the Series 3, which is one series older than brand new, so it's a little bit cheaper. We'll see if they have it or not. I'll check it out. And then we're going to the mall. Ridgedale? Which is in Minnetonka?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because they have a Disney store. And we're already withdrawing. We are literally 7 days out. Bless you. And we're withdrawing.
Yep.
So
we got the shakes.
We only have 2 Disney stores.
Shakes.
We only have 2 Disney stores in the area. One's at the Mall of America and one's at Ridgedale. So going to that one. Because we don't want to go to the Mall of America today. It's a scary place. Yeah. I'm sure everybody who watches the national news has heard the sad story that some random guy basically threw or pushed a 5-year-old kid off the 3rd floor balcony, or the 3rd floor down to the 1st floor. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if the kid is alive, or maybe you'll know that by the time I post this, but all super sad and super scary. We live in kind of a messed up world. But anyway, happier thoughts. What? There's a Harbor Freight over there.
Is that what they're building? Oh yeah.
Sorry, moment of what's happening in my neighborhood. There's a store. I don't know if I can show it to you from here or not, or if it's too far away. I'm trying to zoom in. Yep, right there. Harbor Freight. It's just like a, it's like a hardware / tool store, isn't it?
Yeah, cheapy.
Cheap, yeah, cheap stuff. It was kind of fun. My niece used to be obsessed with it.
They always have like coupons for free things. So
yeah, so she was always obsessed with going there. So we'd go sometimes. There was one down the highway a little bit, but that's not a bad thing to have there.
Huge 3-day sale.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing to have there. It's always nice when something new pops up that's actually slightly useful. But anyway, we're gonna go to Walmart and I'll pick you back up when it's slightly more interesting. All right, we just got done at Walmart and got me an Apple Watch, sitting on my free gift coupon from Bath & Body Works. I can't figure out how to turn the display off. Oh, it just went off by itself.
Sure, it's settings and how long it stays on.
It's got some cool, like it's got a Mickey option for the face. It's got some cool stuff, but I want us to get out and get shopping today, so I just really wanted it on and charged. So we didn't hook it up. We don't have a cellular plan or any of that stuff ready yet, but I'm just gonna let it charge for a little bit.
With your phone, you got the. We just sent a text that works.
Yeah, yeah. I don't believe I can make phone calls. without the cellular setup, but I should be able to do everything else as long as it's within distance of my phone, so that's kind of cool. I still can't figure out how to actually do the text on it because I've only had it for 5 seconds, but if nothing else, it'll work sort of like my Fitbit used to, and it'll tell me when somebody's texting me when my phone is in my purse. So for today, that's good enough. I like it, it's nice, super good quality, and I think black's gonna end up being the best color, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's gonna match everything, and so super fun. I'm excited. Now we're going to someone's favorite place.
Where?
Caribou Coffee.
Oh. Is there a Caribou up this way?
There might be, I'm not sure. Stay tuned for my delicious coffee drink. Ridgedale. We're just on the second floor. My cheeks are a little big because it's hot in here.
And your shirt's pink.
And my shirt is pink.
I like pink too.
You do look pink. Well, you're wearing a big winter coat and it is not cool in here.
It's a spring coat, fall coat.
With a hoodie though.
It's thin. Man, my beard is even whiter than before, I think.
We've been basically sitting around talking about how old we are and how we lived before internet. They have some really cute home stores here. Looking at some cute Minnesota stores. Oh, and I gotta show you what I got. Here, you hold that. In this store it was called Piccadilly something. I'll put it up here. But it's all like small shop or homemade stuff. This is what I got. It's Some People Care It Too Much. I think it's called Love, and it's Pooh and Piglet, and it's just like one of those metal wraparound bracelets. Oh, I'm in love with it. And my Apple Watch. Mickey. There's Mickey. I don't fully know how to use it yet because I got it like 2 hours ago.
Maybe
but
there's a mini one.
We also had lunch at the Cheesecake Factory, which I will have probably already stuck in here, but it was delicious. Super good. And now we're gonna go down to the first floor, which is where all the good stuff is. Box lunch, Disney. It's very dangerous. We are
already spilled a lot of money.
The Apple Watch was free. I won't tell you how much it was, but you can figure it out. Except we got it at Walmart, so we actually got it for $50, $60 at least off. It's a Series 3, yeah, so it's a little cheaper. And I won't tell you how much the bracelet was either, because it was way more than I would normally spend for a bracelet. But when they're homemade and it's this whole small shop thing, I don't mind spending a little bit more. Now we're gonna go to the Disney store and box lunch, where we never spend any money in those places.
Probably walk out of there with nothing.
Okay, so we're sitting in this little cove under the stairs at the mall, getting ready to leave. I think we're gonna go to Target. And we were just like missing Disney a little bit, so we decided to do something to make ourselves not miss it as much. Look at the weather. 91. Feels like 94.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That pretty much just sucked it right out of me. I mean, I still wouldn't mind sitting in the yacht club lobby or something, but Parks? 94? No, thank you. This would be the first day we might be tempted to try Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. Oh, so yeah. We picked up a couple more things. Let's see.
I'm happy with my 39. Thank you.
Yeah, I would take a little warmer, but we got, oh, look who we accidentally got. Lotso Bear. He smells like strawberries. And then, here, you want to hold this? I got the cutest notebook at Box Lunch. Look at the little tabs. And then inside, if you open up, each tab has its own little picture. Oh, it's so cute. I need a notebook like I need a hole in the head, but... And then we also have this little mystery pack, which we'll open when we get home, but it's like a bag clip, I think. You can't see my face, but...
keychain.
It's a bag clip, I think, but... Isn't that cute? I like pretty much everybody on it. Everybody, I think.
Better than a keychain, kind of.
It is kind of better than a keychain, so...
Two mystery ones.
Huh?
2 mystery ones, you don't know what they are. If you look on the back.
Oh, yeah. Fairly certain that's either Boo or Vanellope.
And Eeyore, is that one?
And looks like Eeyore. So, and I'm gonna guess it's probably more likely Boo, based on the other characters on here. It could be Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh. I was like, who's Vanellope?
Vanellope's from Wreck-It Ralph. We haven't actually seen any of the Wreck-It Ralph movies, but it looks like Boo, doesn't it, with the little pigtails? I guess we'll see. We'll open it up when we get home.
Boo to you and you.
Now, we're gonna go to Target because we were, well, because we like Target, but we were also looking for phone cases today, kind of, and neither the Disney Store nor Box Lunch had phone cases, which was a little bit strange, but maybe we'll see if we can find something at Target. People are starting to stare. Listen to Grim Grinning Ghosts.
To the mall parking lot.
Crazy mall parking lot. Better.
What?
I'm gonna get hit with a copyright claim if we play that the whole time. Oh, see Minneapolis up there? See the ugly butt snow? Do you see any palm trees? No, you do not. We live in barren, palm treeless land.
Palm treeless.
How very sad for us. And in Minnesota, this is called pothole season, so it's just kind of what you get.
We're going over a bridge right here. Get a little...
Bumpy roads are what you get.
There's a better
I think you can kind of see it there. I don't know how well it's focusing, but...
It's like there's players up in the scoreboard, so...
I don't know how well that focused or how bumpy it was, so I apologize, but sort of a glimpse of the...
I'd like to come down to the International Market Square. Is there anything in there?
Target Field? I don't know. Target Field, right?
Target Field.
Yeah, that's the Twins. US Bank Stadium is the Vikings, but you know.
Target Field, Target Center for the Timberwolves.
We don't really claim, yeah, Target Center for the Timberwolves.
It's right next to the Target Field.
We don't typically claim the Vikings or the Timberwolves because they let us down consistently.
Everybody lets us down except the Twins back in...
But the Twins, I feel like the Twins aren't as consistently bad, are they? I guess the Vikings are not consistently bad either.
That's the problem. The Vikings are pretty consistently good.
This is true.
But they cannot.
They can't win anything
in the playoffs.
No, that's true.
That's the problem.
That's actually worse.
More frustrating.
The Timberwolves just suck all the time. They're horrible.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well, they don't even tease you.
No, that's true.
It's bad.
That's true.
The Vikings tease you by having the best record in the league and this and that. Constantly losing the playoffs.
If anybody's not super sure just how heartbreaking it is to be a Vikings fan, go back and find some clips from 1998.
Yeah.
That will tell you. That and the year that we had Brett Favre.
Yep.
Those were the 2 years that,
anyway.
We had him 2 years, I think, but those were the 2 years that we had a very, very good chance of winning the Super Bowl, but we couldn't get there.
I think we were favorites in at least 2 of the previous Super Bowls back in the 70s era.
Yeah. We've been to 4.
Lost those.
We've been to 4, but we've lost them all. The Twins, on the other hand, won the World Series in 87 and 91, and I know that was 100 years ago, but I was old enough to remember watching those, and I'm not really a huge baseball fan, so it's kind of cool to be able to have that memory.
Yeah. And you always have that. It doesn't matter what they do now, you always have that 1-2 World Series.
Yep. And I don't really care about basketball, but the Vikings are super frustrating. The Wild are starting to get there.
Yeah, they just don't have as long a history.
No, but they're starting to get frustrating. It's getting close. But we did get to see their first playoff run, and it was super exciting, and we got to watch a lot of it in person.
And that was fun because it was brand new, and
we had no
expected to do anything.
Yeah, we had no business being there. We beat two teams.
We beat the best team probably in the league.
Well,
in the West.
If you know anything about hockey, who did we retire?
Patrick Roy.
We retired Patrick Roy. R-O-Y, if you are unfamiliar and want to look it up to find out what I'm talking about. But if you know hockey, you know who Patrick Roy is. So that was super fun to watch. But not going any farther than we went in that. I mean, we got to the conference finals. And not going any farther than that really wasn't that big of a deal because we shouldn't have been where we were. The North Stars, on the other hand.
They made it to a couple.
Yeah, they didn't win any, but they made it.
At least they lost to Mario Lemieux.
Well, yeah. Again, if you know anything about hockey, you know who he is. And the North Stars, if you don't know anything about hockey, the North Stars were our team till... When did they leave?
93, I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah, early 90s. Because they announced the return of hockey here. They announced the Wild. Well, they announced that we were getting a team in, what, 97, I think?
I think so.
And then their first season was 2000, 2001. And we had season tickets starting in 01, 02 for 6 years.
Something like that.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
It was very expensive. I'm super glad that we did it, don't you think?
Yeah.
It was a fun experience, and I'm glad that we did it. But I don't necessarily feel the need to ever do it again. You think? I mean, it's fun to go to a game from time to time, but
now it's way more expensive.
Yeah.
It was great when we lived downtown because we could walk to the games.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep, it was really nice.
Walk 2 blocks outside, jump in the Skyway.
And then Skyway the rest of the way.
All the way to the...
It was great.
Next,
it was so great. We'd come home from work and eat dinner and then head out from there. And then after the game was over, we could just kind of sit in our seats and wait for like the crazy part of the crowd to kind of dissipate and then head because...
Walk home.
Yep.
It was only, what, 20-minute walk?
Yeah, if even. And sometimes it was really nice when the game started to just blow and we had to go to work the next morning and then we would just get up and leave and walk home.
Didn't have to pay for parking, didn't have to fight traffic.
No. We only did that for not very long, a few months. We still lived in our house in Cambridge, which is about 45 minutes to an hour north of the city when we first bought our tickets. So man, for a while there we'd have to pay for dinner because we weren't going to drive all the way home. So go to work, pay for dinner somewhere, go pay for parking, good old Victory Ramp, go to the game. Game wasn't over till late, drive an hour home, sleep for a couple hours, get back on the road to work.
Before the new rules.
Yep, so the games were at least a half an hour, if not more, longer than they are now. So, but we didn't do that super long, and then we moved downtown, and then it was great. So.
We're on.
So, this pack that I showed you, we're gonna open it and see what we got. You know, the best part of this video might be me trying to figure out how to open this pack.
That's not gonna work.
I'm not kidding, you guys. I'm such a dimwat when it comes to these things.
There's gotta be a little perforation in there.
I can't find one. Alright, we're gonna switch. No chuckling, laughing, smiling of any sort. This is the new clip called Watch Us Try to Open Disney Fun Packs. Bite it. Bite it.
Wow.
This clip just got much more interesting.
And you got a nice hair on here too.
Oh, good.
No, I said you got one.
Oh, your nice hair on the video? Yeah. You always look really cute. Alright, I'll give you these back. Okay, let's see what we got. We got my little Bambi. Isn't he cute?
cute.
Bag clip. Now I get it. To clip onto your bag.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason I was thinking chip clip.
Chip clip. Oh, no.
This is better. Oh, he's really cute. Look at the little butterfly on his tail. Isn't that cute? I'll either have to stick this to my purse, or it might actually be cute just hanging on the wall behind my desk. Oh, that's a good one.
It's not the one I wanted. I'm just kidding.
What one did you want?
I don't know.
They're all good in this one.
kidding.
Sometimes there's like a turd, but there was no... Sometimes
Classy.
there might be an actual turd. No.
You're classy.
I'm classy, aren't
You're
I?
one classy gal.
Plus, look at my hair. We really dress up for you guys, don't we? Hello. I am in the bedroom now. It is later. It is 6:18. If you can hear that in the background, that's Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching that on Netflix right now. Jason is watching a little bit of playoff hockey, so ooh, I'm fuzzy. Let's give that a minute to focus. There we go. Anyway, so I am just doing some picking up in the bedroom. I'm going to kind of go through some of my clothes again. I know I do that quite a bit, but we're changing seasons and we're running out of room. So I'm going to go through some of that. But first, I am going through the stuff we bought today. And then this is all birthday presents from my mom and dad. And everything just needs to have the tags taken off and kind of get put together. So I will show you everything after I am done. Okay, that was weird. My camera literally just turned off on me in the middle of filming, so I don't know exactly what happened there, but we're gonna try this again. So I had shown you the candle, the black and white plaid. I think that's so cute, and it's vanilla frosty and it smells delicious. So that was really nice. I did already show you this a little bit earlier. It's gonna be kind of out of order here. And this is something that I bought today from Boxed Lunch. Cute little notebook. And I did, you'll have seen that earlier in the vlog here. Let's see. Oh, and then this is something I got today too for $3 in the Target, like the dollar spot. I just thought it was super cute. It's this little green frog wearing a necktie. It's just a little flip, like a notebook. I log all of my phone calls at work, so I thought this would be kind of a fun little springy thing with this little pen that comes with it. Yeah, so that's what that is for. Let's see, the notebook. Oh, these are so cute. These are Christmas ornaments. They could be hung on the tree or on a doorknob or something, and it's Clarice and Yukon Cornelius. Get my head out of there so it focuses a little bit. They are from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which, if I've never mentioned before, is my absolute favorite Christmas show. I love it. So, that is that. Let's see. Oh, and I did show you this earlier, too. This was from today. Little Bambi that we got in our little blind pack. Let's see if anything else is from today. Showed you Lotso Bear already. We got him today. I'm sort of counting those as birthday presents a little bit. And then I did show you my bracelet too, I think I showed you that. Yeah, it's Pooh and Piglet, and it says, "Some people care too much. I think it's called love." I just think it's so sweet, and it's just one of these, like, if you can see, it's like those bands, like you just pop it on your wrist like that. So super cute. Okay, so then I got this little pack of hand lotions, which are great. They'll be great to put in a purse or to throw on my desk at work. They are Crabtree and Evelyn. Let me pop one of those up there for you to see. That one is avocado. And then we've got rosewater, lavender, Summerhill, iris, and lily. So those will be great. I love having these little lotions. My hands get so dry. So I'm going to find a fun way to display those, I think, in the bathroom. And then I'll pop them in my purse or on my desk or wherever as I run out. And then I got some lavender goat's milk soap. My mom and dad pick this up for me every once in a while. And if I didn't already say, all of this is from my mom and dad for my birthday. My birthday's actually next week, but they popped by last night and dropped off some birthday gifts. So With the exception of the things that Jason and I bought today, everything is from them. So thanks, Mom and Dad, and they were very generous. But yeah, they get me this goat's milk soap. I think they get it in Indiana. They like to take trips and visit areas where the Amish live, like out in the countryside, like farm towns and things like that. Really like fun, cute places. And I love this goat's milk soap. I like to use it when I take a bath. For all of you ladies out there, it's particularly nice when you're shaving your legs. And it's just really, yeah, it's good. And it's foamy, and it's really good soap. So excited to have some more of that. And then along the beauty products line, I got some Bath and Body Works. It's the, let's see if I can get that to focus there, the Warm Vanilla Sugar body lotion, which is one of my favorite Bath and Body Works scents. I've had the body spray before, and yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. Give that a smell. Yeah, just love that. And like I said, the little lotions, I have them all over the house. I have them in my purse, I have them in my office, so I use those all the time. And then I got this little Twisted Peppermint, also from Bath and Body Works. I don't know how well that's focusing, but it is a little anti-bac hand gel, so a little hand sanitizer. Again, super nice for my purse. I don't know about you guys, but when I use the soap in the public restrooms, it really dries out my hands. So handy to have lotion when you have to, but I would much rather use the antibacterial stuff. And then got some hair binders, these Goody hair binders, which who can't use those? I'm constantly losing them. Yes, yes, always need these. And then a couple more here, also from Bath and Body Works. This is Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. I'll see if you can make that out there. Yeah. It's body cream, and then this is the body spray in the same scent. So, and I love that they're green. They're so pretty. Green is my favorite color. So yeah, I'm looking forward to setting these out in my bathroom. And then I'm actually kind of running out of most of my fragrances, so this is perfect timing for these. And then I think, oh no, there's got some Dove moisturizing body wash, which again, you can always use body wash. It's so nice to not have to go out and buy this stuff, so that's fantastic. And then I got this jar, which I'll show you in a minute, and in the jar were just a couple of samples. Let's see if you can see those. Some, ooh, yeah, the No Blow Dry is just like cream for your hair, and then moisturizing conditioner. So that's always fun to get to try some new products like that. And then the last beauty related is, this is from Lila Grace. That's the brand, and it's called Vanilla Rose. And it is a big bottle of hand lotion. Focus. Yeah, so, and that's got a nice pump, which I love. So I'll put that on the sink, probably in the bathroom next to my, on the counter in the bathroom next to my sink. I've got a couple of little snowmen in there right now, which we want it to stop snowing. So this is so pretty with the pink and the flowers. It'll be great for like a little springy look in the bathroom. Let's see. Okay, so here's the jar that I was telling you about that had the samples in it. It's full of candy right now. The candy is actually something Jason and I bought at Target, because what I'm going to use this for is my candy jar at work. I have a huge candy jar that I use during like the Halloween and Christmas seasons, but now I'm trying to eat less candy myself. So, but yeah, it's just a jar with this little screw-off lid, and then I've got some candy in there. Super cute, super like perfect size. So that's going to go on my desk. People at work are going to be super happy with me about that. And then the rest of the candy went into this jar, which was also a gift. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see the detail with the candy inside. Oh yeah, there you go. If you can see, it's clearly been hand painted with the little purple and yellow flowers and the green grass. And then it has sort of like a mason jar type lid on it, like that. So, and I think my mom said she got this in Indiana as well. It's entirely possible that this is, and it doesn't have any tags on it or stickers or anything, so I think this was handmade, probably from a flea market or something like that. And just love this kind of stuff. Small shops, homemade, handmade, I love that kind of stuff. So, and it's so pretty. So I'm gonna find a place to put that somewhere, either in here or maybe out in the living room. I have a cute little tray in front of the couch, and this actually might look really cute on it with some candy to munch on. And then in the homemade realm, my mom made this towel for me. It's like a kitchen towel, and it says cute as a button, and it has a little heart and these button patterns. Isn't that adorable? And again, I love when things are homemade. Now my kitchen isn't really my own right now. As you know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I live with my mother-in-law, so the kitchen is still sort of her domain. But this is so cute. I'm actually thinking about either sticking it in a frame of some sort, or I don't know, hanging it up somewhere. I definitely want it to be displayed somewhere because it's just way too cute. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is fun. You obviously know I like lions. I've got them surrounding me here. This is a little, it's like an ornament. It could be hung or it could stand. It's a little lion. Who his name apparently is Ronnie, I believe my mom and dad told me. Mom and dad, if you're watching this and I'm wrong, correct me, but I think this is Ronnie, which goes because all of our lions have our names. So super cute. He'll probably go on one of my shelves with all of my lions. Let's see. Oh, got a little bit of jewelry here that's seasonal, so it's for Christmas, that I'm super excited about. Look at these super cute Jingle Bell earrings. Aren't those cute? I'm really excited about those. Obviously it won't be Christmas for a little while, but those are going to be really fun. And then some of these, you know, these bracelets, the little like rubbery bracelets. This one says Believe. This one says Jingle All the Way. And this one, I think, is probably my favorite, and it just says Merry Christmas, and then it has little jingle bells on it. So those are super fun. I actually have a little container of sort of Christmassy jewelry. Nothing exactly like this, but I love dressing up and decorating and all that stuff for Christmas, so this is perfect. I'm super excited about those. And then along the same theme, they got me this super soft blanket. It's just gorgeous. I don't know how well the color is coming across on the camera, but it's like tartan. It's green, black, red, white, might be navy blue, I can't tell. So soft. I'm tempted to keep this out all year because this doesn't really necessarily need to be Christmassy, but the pillow that came with it, so cute. Look at that. Let It Snow. And then it's got this little car on it. It's just so cute. Oh, whoa. Focus. So cute. And then the back is just like fuzzy white. So that's going to be super fun to have out on like my fancy rocking chair out there or out on the couch during Christmas time. Super cute. Let's see. And then the home decor realm. We're almost getting to the end here. So this is a big banner, and I'll just show you. My mom actually sewed some hooks onto the back side here so we can hook it up. I'm actually thinking I might put it on the back side of my bedroom door so you'll see it out in the living room. And I'll just give you a quick little look at it here so you can just kind of see it. Stick it on my head here. Yeah, so hopefully you were able to see the whole thing, but what it says is family rules. Keep our promises, share, think of others first, listen to each other, say I love you, laugh every day, respect everyone, always tell the truth, do your best, have lots of fun, use kind words, hug often, say please and thank you, and love each other. I love this. Absolutely love this. Such a great reminder to have hanging in the house of just things to keep in mind every day. when it comes to how we treat each other and how we treat our family members. So really love this, really beautiful. We actually have a picture of a lion, I think I've shown you before, on the back side of our bedroom door right now, and it rattles every time we open and close the door. So I think we're gonna find a place for that out in the living room, and then we're gonna hang this on the door, so that's gonna look really, really nice. Okay, so I think that's everything else. And I have one more thing to show you. Oh my goodness. So you guys all remember my bunny notebook, right? The notebook with a little furry bunny face on it. If you don't, go back and look at some of my previous vlogs. I love him. Look at this. Do you see this adorable bunny? Do you see that he is wearing overall pants with his little legs sticking out? This, you guys, it's a backpack. It's got a little opening here. I'm gonna put some stuff in. Oh, he is precious. And okay, it gets even better. If I unhook the little suspenders on the pants, you can see the pants a little bit better. He comes out. Oh, I love him. He's got a little zip on the back so you can stow something in there. And it's funny because my mom had mentioned that my dad was thinking it was crazy to get it for me because what am I going to do with a bunny backpack? And yeah, most people would probably think that. But first of all, I love him. I'm someone who carries around and talks to 8 big stuffed lions, so not really so far-fetched that I would do this. Let me get him back in his little pants here, and oh, there he is. And even better, we go to Disney World all the time, and come on, can you not see me walking around Animal Kingdom with this adorable little bunny backpack? And truth be told, I'll wear them other places too. I mean, I've got Winnie the Pooh on my purse. Why not a bunny on my backpack? I think it's amazing. So, yeah, I'm trying to just look around real quick. I don't want to have forgotten anything. I did show you guys my Apple Watch, and I'll talk about that more after I get to know how to use it a little better. That's another thing that Jason and I kind of just bought as a birthday present today. Oh! One of the best parts. Another homemade thing from my mom were these pillowcases. And look at these. Mickey and Minnie all over them. They're gray with Mickey and Minnie print. Isn't that so cute? So we've got those on 2 of our pillows. Yeah, so cute, I thought. And then I do have, oh, I did show you earlier, it's in my purse right now, but I did show you earlier, it's a little coin purse, little handmade coin purse my mom made for me. It's got little blueberries on it. So I did pull that out earlier and show you, I'm fairly certain. If I didn't, when I'm editing this, I will insert a picture of it here, but it's really cute. And like I said before, I just love the homemade stuff. It has a special meaning to it. You know, it's fun to go buy things, obviously. You can get nice things, but it's really special when there's a memory or a story attached to it, or somebody put in the effort to make you something. So I really do love that kind of stuff, and my mom's really good about that. She always does stuff for my sister and I at Christmas, and hands down things that were grandparents and great-grandparents, and then makes us things herself too, so that's just really special. But yeah, that was the birthday haul, so I'm a pretty lucky girl. And you know, I'm 29, so I'm not 29. I was born in 1977, so I'm not quite ready to say that age just yet, but do the math. 1977. Anyway, that's probably it for right now. I'm going to go throw the TV back on, and I'm going to find some places for all of this stuff. Then I think my plan for tonight is to hop in the shower then and just kind of get all freshened up, and then I'm going to get some stuff kind of set out and ready for church tomorrow morning. We're going to church for the first time in a little while with the trip and all of that tomorrow morning, so that will be nice. And yeah, then I think I'm actually going to start going through some of my clothes. excuse me, closet and drawers and all of that, and just start moving the summer stuff to the front, winter stuff to the back, and maybe making some tough choices. And then, yeah, I've got a bunch of other little bits and pieces to do and stuff too. Stuff at my desk. Nothing super exciting, so I don't think you're really that interested in it. But I hope today has been kind of fun to watch, us going out shopping and all of that. It's been kind of fun for us to get back into vlogging. We vlogged while we were on our trip, but it's just very different when you're on vacation. So, yeah, and like I said, Friday night my mom and dad were here visiting and giving me the birthday gifts, and then we just kind of chilled after that, so I didn't really film anything. But I will film a little bit tomorrow, let you know what we're getting up to. And then the plan is to try and get back to the schedule here. So this vlog should be going up, this is probably more appropriate at the end of the vlog, but this vlog should be going up on Tuesday. And then we're going to get back to the every Tuesday weekend vlogs. Or sometimes they'll just be Saturday if we have a Saturday outing, but... And then Fridays are when I want to put up kind of my independent individual videos. For a while, those are going to be Disney vlogs until we have those up. So I have no idea how many I will have. I'm going to make them quite a bit smaller this time, so I need to start working on editing those, but it's going to be fun.
Whoa.
Morning.
Morning.
Sunday now. It's 8:28. We leave for church in like 2 minutes. It's gray outside, but you said it was not too cold.
Well, it says 32 on the phone. It says 40 on the outdoor thermometer, but it could be in the sun though. There's not a lot of sun, so.
No, but it's supposed to be what, 49 today?
Yeah.
So that's good.
Balmy.
I look really cute. No makeup. No. Ugh. It's a good thing that it's church for one. I hope people at church wouldn't judge you for what you look like, although yeah, probably they do. Number two, it's really dark in our church, so no one's going to be able to see my face anyway, which is a plus. Chime in anytime.
Oh, but you look so beautiful.
Do we believe that this far after the fact?
Yeah.
No, we do not.
I was trying to tame it down for the camera. I would have been way more. What's the word? Superfluous? No. What's the word? That's not right. That's the wrong one.
Words are hard.
Yeah.
Words are hard sometimes.
It's early.
We'll check in with you in a bit. Hello. We're back.
Guess who's back?
Oh boy. We just went to Cub. Well, first we went to church, and church was fantastic. Yep. I think a really good message. So it's Palm Sunday. For anybody who doesn't know what that means, it's the Sunday before Easter. It's the Sunday that Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, back of a donkey, and they laid palm leaves down. You can look in any of the Gospels for that story: Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. But I love going to church this time of year. I mean, we should love going to church all the time, but Easter is among my favorite times to go to church.
Easter is
it's everything. It's the whole point, whole foundation of our beliefs. I mean, obviously Christmas had to happen first for Easter to happen. He had to be born before he could die, but you know.
Easter doesn't happen, we have no salvation. Yeah,
and then our beliefs are worthless and annoying. I don't know if they're annoying, but they're worthless. Humorous religion for you from the curmudgeon couple. My arm is killing me right now because I don't have my tripod, so you're gonna get mostly me. He just announced to me in the grocery store that he is delightful. So it would be better if more people got to know him because of just how delightful he is.
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
No, he said it. You said it.
I said it.
Yep, he did.
Okay.
This is also the first Easter since we've been going to Eaglebrook, our current church, and it's a very large church with a lot of campuses around the Twin Cities, and they are having a Thursday night service, 2 Friday night services, 2 Saturday night services, and 2 Sunday services. Holy moly. And so they kind of outlined 2, one on Friday and one on Saturday, that they would kind of like the longtime attenders to go to because they're the least popular for visitors, and Easter is just one of those Sundays where a lot of people who are not normally churchgoers will come. And obviously we want as many of those people to come as possible, so we're undecided. We might go to the 5 o'clock on Friday, just because, I mean, he gets off at work at 3 anyway, and I get off work at noon on Good Friday. We close at noon, so yeah, we'll have to see which one we decide to go to. But after church we went to Cub. You will not be getting a grocery haul today because it is a pile of shame.
One more week till your birthday.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to say too much because I know we already did this big spiel about this plan we were going to do for Disney that we never did, so, you know, I'm sure you're just like, shut up, I don't want to hear about your plan.
Yeah.
But we do have some thoughts in mind to start looking at, and I'm not going to talk too terribly much about them on here until we've actually implemented it and we're actually doing it. But for this week, it wasn't all horrible stuff, but a lot of convenience stuff for sure. So yeah, the plan for the rest of the day is there's playoff hockey on, which will be the case like pretty much all the time between now and, man, my arm is getting sore.
June.
Between now and June. It gets a little more sporadic as the teams are knocked out, but the first round
is game.
Yeah,
game.
constant. So that will be on. It's actually really good for us because, I mean, we like watching hockey, but it's also, you know, TV shows and movies are different. You have to be glued to every minute basically and pay attention, where sports you can kind of, you know, when you need to hone in and when there's times that you can just be a little more casual.
Less honed.
Less honed.
Duller,
if you will. See, he thinks he's so delightful. If he could just throw apropos in there, that'd be great. He likes to use big words.
What is apropos? Is not a big word.
It's kind of a big word.
French word.
I don't think it's French. Anyway, that aside, I'm gonna make him take the camera in a second.
Whoa!
While I finish my thought. We have a lot of crusty snow in the driveway. But you have to point it at both of us.
Why do I?
Because
I thought it was your thought.
you're so delightful.
It was
everybody.
It was your thought.
He's so delightful. Tell him in the comments that he's so delightful that he needs to be in every video. Do not tell him that.
But it's your thought. So
I actually have kind of forgotten my thought. What was I talking about?
Must have been a lie.
The rest of the day today. Oh, because of hockey. Yes, it's actually good for us because we both have tons of projects. Some crafty projects and some organizing and stuff like that we just never do. So while we're watching hockey between now and June, we should get a lot of that stuff done, don't you think?
Yes. I started putting together my paper Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm. He's had that for a long time. And I've got tons of jigsaw puzzles. I love putting together puzzles. And then I've got knitting. I don't know, I have all kinds of projects that I have no idea if I'm even any good at, but I'd like to have the time to sit down and try.
Prove that you are or not.
Yeah, and if I'm not, well, that'll make for hilarious footage someday as I'm trying to, I already tried to learn how to, was it crochet? I think it was crochet. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer crochet like little figures. And I was just on YouTube trying to figure out the very first basic stitch.
Rudolph came out with 2 heads.
No, I never even started because I literally picked up the box and all the yarn and threw it across the room. This is a true story. This literally happened. So we'll have to try that again. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Get some stuff ready for tomorrow maybe, and I got a lot of stuff done last night. I got a lot of stuff put away and all that, but we're gonna be super boring. So I will pick up the camera again at some point to close out the weekend, and maybe something super amazing and delightful will happen. But otherwise, it's a quiet Sunday at home.
Bye.
Bye.
My vibrant purple next to your dull purple.
It's kind of dull, isn't it? We look super cute. It's almost 8 o'clock on Sunday night, and we are. Look at me. Here, you gotta hold that because I look like a walrus. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock on Sunday. You got Richard right here. We're snuggled in. We're making some kind of mishmash dinner, and we have hockey on right now, but we're gonna watch the season premiere of Game of Thrones. We just watched the last one from season 7, and holy moly, I've forgotten some of the stuff that happens in that one. So it's gonna be you're like all focused and I'm like all blurry in the background. These are the best clips on these, aren't they? The ones right before we go to bed when we're all weird. Oh.
I'd sneeze.
Alright, anyway, sorry it was not a super exciting weekend, but I did show you all my birthday presents, and we went out shopping and went out a little bit on Saturday. It was fun, I think.
Yeah. For us it was. Maybe not for somebody watching. But.
It was a fun weekend. It was a good weekend.
I feel like I talk like this. I should open my mouth when I talk.
Okay, weirdness. Sunday night weirdness. We don't want to go to work tomorrow, so we kind of cling to Sundays, and we get really loopy and strange by the end of Sunday nights. But anyway, any other gems, delightful gems
No.
for the
I'm
fans
gonna have some
today?
Golden Grams.
Golden Graham sounds good. I'm having beef sticks and cheese and a granola bar.
I laid down on a plate. It was a nice Rocky Mountain kind of
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, it's right here.
Day hiking lunch.
How does it look? Do I look like I'm going for a hike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works for me. And then, yeah, like I said, we're going to watch Game of Thrones, and then, I don't know, we'll probably stay up way too late, because we usually do on Sunday nights, and that's the end of that.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one.
Hope Monday never comes.
That's a little bit morbid. We want Monday to come.
Not unless...
Jesus could come instead.
Yeah.
That would be okay. Otherwise, we want Monday to come. Yeah. Alright, on that really weird, somber, morose, strange note, and the hacking cough, and the weird pointing at my face, this is taking a turn. As I said before, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.